Welcome to today's JSS 2 Basic Technology lesson on Brickwork and Masonry Basics. These are fundamental construction skills that have been used to build human shelter for thousands of years, and they remain extremely relevant in Nigerian construction today. Masonry is the craft of building structures from individual units, usually bricks, blocks, or stones, laid in a matrix of mortar. The person who does this work is called a mason or bricklayer. Masonry construction is used for walls, fences, pillars, and various other structures. Let us begin by studying bricks and blocks. Bricks are rectangular units made from clay that is molded and then fired in a kiln at very high temperatures. The firing process, called burning, makes the clay hard, strong, and durable. Traditional burnt clay bricks have been used in construction for thousands of years across Africa, the Middle East, Europe, and Asia. In Nigeria, clay bricks are produced in areas with suitable clay deposits. Sandcrete blocks, called cement blocks in everyday Nigerian usage, are made from a mixture of cement, sand, and water, cast in metal molds. After setting and curing, these blocks are used for wall construction throughout Nigeria. Sandcrete blocks are much more common than clay bricks in modern Nigerian construction because they are made locally and cheaply from available materials. Standard sandcrete block sizes in Nigeria include 9-inch blocks, approximately 450 mm x 230 mm x 225 mm, for load-bearing walls, and 6-inch blocks, 450 mm x 150 mm x 225 mm, for partition walls that do not carry structural loads. Mortar is the adhesive mixture used to bind bricks or blocks together. Standard mortar is made from cement, sand, and water, similar to concrete but with no coarse aggregate. The common mortar mix ratio is 1 part cement to 3 parts sand. Mortar fills the joints between blocks, levels any unevenness in the blocks, and creates a strong bond between the masonry units when it sets. Now let us study brick bonding patterns. A bond in masonry refers to the pattern in which bricks or blocks are laid. Good bonding ensures that the vertical joints between bricks do not line up from one horizontal layer, to the next. Overlapping the joints in this way makes the wall much stronger, because loads are spread across many bricks rather than being concentrated along a vertical crack line. Stretcher bond is the most common bonding pattern used in Nigerian block construction. In stretcher bond, all the blocks are laid with their long side, the stretcher face, showing on the wall surface. Each block overlaps the joints below by half a block length. Stretcher bond is used for single-leaf walls, walls that are 1 block thick. Header bond uses blocks or bricks laid with their short end, the header face, showing on the wall surface. This is used for thick walls that are 2 blocks wide. English bond alternates courses of headers and stretchers. It is one of the strongest bonding patterns for double-leaf walls. Flemish bond alternates headers and stretchers within the same course. It is decorative as well as strong. In Nigerian building construction, the stretcher bond with sandcrete blocks is almost universally used for the main walls of houses. A skilled bricklayer ensures that all blocks are level using a spirit level and string line, and that all vertical joints have mortar fully filling them. Masonry tools used by bricklayers include the trowel, a flat, pointed tool for applying and spreading mortar, the spirit level, for checking that courses are horizontal and walls are vertical, the builder's line, a string stretched between 2 pins to guide the course of bricks, the jointing tool, for finishing the mortar joints, the cold chisel and hammer, for cutting bricks or blocks to size, and the plumb bob, a heavy weight on a string used to check that a wall is perfectly vertical. Damp-proof course, or DPC, is a waterproof layer built into walls close to ground level to prevent moisture from rising up from the ground into the wall above, a problem called rising damp. In Nigerian buildings, the DPC is typically a layer of bitumen-coated felt or 2 courses of engineering bricks laid at floor level, before wall construction continues above. Masonry walls can be plastered and rendered to give a smooth, attractive finish. External walls are typically rendered with cement and sand plaster to protect the masonry from weathering and rain. Internal walls are plastered and painted. The skills of masonry and bricklaying are among the most in demand in Nigeria's construction industry. Many skilled bricklayers in Nigeria earn very good incomes and run successful construction contracting businesses. Understanding brickwork and masonry opens the door to a practical and rewarding career path in the built environment.